It has been 2 weeks since the Bloxburg map revamp, and today I wanted to share some updates that I am guessing will be coming to Bloxburg, based on information from the developers and my own gut feelings. And trust me, I have pretty solid gut feelings. First thing we can expect in the future of Bloxburg is a flower shop, as shown by the popular, I think it was 38.9% of 19,000 people who voted on Bloxburg's latest Twitter poll of, hey, we have a few ideas of buildings which we should do. Which would you like to see first? And the popular choice was the flower shop. Now, is this guaranteed to be added first? I wouldn't say it's guaranteed, but I'd say it's more likely than it would have been without this tweet. Also, I refuse to call it X. Kill me. The next thing on my list is more spots within these placeholder buildings. As what should be common knowledge, even stated in that tweet poll I was talking about, these buildings are just placeholders until Bloxburg finally decides what to do with them. So, yeah, there's nothing much else to say here. I do have some ideas of what I'm guessing will be added, as well as some ideas of where these potential new locations might potentially be. But let's go on to the next thing. So the next thing I expect to be added is more plots. Now, I put a question mark next to this because, of course, Bloxburg was testing it with 12 just to see how the lag would be. But even when I was first looking around this map, I could already tell there was some areas Bloxburg had in mind for future plots. Mainly, I'm guessing maybe this area could be 2 other plots. That could be another plot, maybe. I'm willing to guess right here and right here are plots for Bloxy Acres. I can't really think of any spots for Lakeview Heights, except for maybe over here and here. Because, you know, nice long straight road, but the rest of it's kind of curved. Plus, as you can see over there, with Bloxy Acres, that little extra sidewalk, it keeps coming out past the neighborhood thing. So, but over there, it's just only in front of the plots. And that's what I've typically found is these little sidewalk extensions only go out, are like meant to go in front of plots. But there's a lot of areas where it doesn't just go out in front of plots. So, I use these as guide marks as to where I think plots are going to go. And then using that same logic, I'm going to guess along this way and like 1 here. Maybe like 2 can fit here and then 1 right here. And then like, yeah, that's about all they can fit. The next thing I expect, just going off of the general pattern of how previous Bloxburg updates have been, is buildings and/or job revamps. With the Bloxy/Bloxburger job revamp, it also came with the building revamp. I'm just going to use Pizza Planet as an example. I would expect that once the building changes, the job will as well. Do I expect Pizza Planet to go first? Absolutely not. If anything, I kind of like it how it is right now. It's very basic. They may also just very well go for a fancy furniture approach where they just made it look more modern. So, yeah, that's very basic overview of what I think Job/Building Revamps will go. Editor Tristan here. So, the day after I recorded this, which is the same day I'm now editing this, Bloxburg posted a video on their YouTube channel giving more information about the school. And considering it's already pretty much confirmed it's coming out in the fall, I'm just going to quickly gloss over this section. Hi, I'm back. So in that same video, Bloxburg announced the next 4 movies that will be coming out in whenever the next update is, which are The Evolution of Love, Life, spelled L1F3, The Toast, and most importantly, my movie, The Coffee Shop. You should all totally watch that when that comes out. Anyways, next section where I give my predictions. I'm back. So the same day that I'm editing this, which is the same day Bloxburg posted their video, which is the day after I recorded this video, Bloxburg changed it so the simple carpet item could be rescaled to bridge the gap between the plot and the road. The second thing I'm guessing will be added is boats. Now, I'm saying this because A, this dock right here just looks like the perfect spot to just come in and load your boats in. We have a massive ocean that goes all around the map, a lake, a river, and then we also have this lift bridge, which, as you can see, there's cables, so they run up and down, and it's supposed to lift that bridge up into that harbor. So, I honestly think boats are, while definitely not come on the top of Bloxburg's list of priorities, is definitely something that was a thought when creating this map. Behind me here is where I am guessing the event plot is. I'm guessing this is the event plot, and I'm guessing this is where events are going to be. I literally just said the same thing in 3 different ways. Think RB battles if that ever happens again, the orchard. I can't remember what else was put here. That's the only 2 things that are coming to my head. Anyways, next item. So I have 2 guesses as to what's gonna go in these little fenced off areas. One is they're going to add farms, crop fields, and farm animals, barns, and a farmer job to go here. Because I'm thinking this is in the countryside. It's nice and flat. Some trees they could remove for crop fields. It's nice and flat. As it says, Greenfield Plains. But the other thought I had was racetracks, because I heard something about, I don't know where it was, I don't remember if it was an idea someone had for an update or something the developers said themselves, but I heard something about supercars, and that got me thinking that there could become, this area could become racetracks for people to, race their car around. There could be a job related to this. And as I'm talking right now, this could also become sports fields. Think soccer fields, American football fields, etc. Because we do have the school, and schools always have, sports teams and stuff. But There's a lot of things that this area could become. Those are the 3, originally 2, but now 3 things that I'm guessing this area is going to be. The next thing that I expect to be added is a GPS app. GPS? Yeah, I thought it sounded like I said GES. Nope, GPS app. It's been highly requested. It feels like there's more potential for apps on this phone. It just seems plausible that a GPS app could happen. So my last thing is, I already mentioned this earlier, but I have a few guesses as to what's going to be added in these fake buildings, and now I'm just gonna list some of them off. First off, I just now thought of this. Pharmacy or pet store or some sort of doctor's office. I'm feeling bakery in the pink building, however, that building could also work. I feel like any of these buildings could work. Restaurant here. And keep in mind, this is all just my guesses. In either of these corner buildings, like this one or that one, I'm guessing a coffee shop. Maybe laundromat there. Bank here. What else did I have on this? And also dance studio and cosmetics shop, just based on the poll. And then restaurants, I'm guessing maybe one over here, but I'm guessing one right there with the rooftop, and then over here with the balcony. If I can just get my fat free cam over here. Some sort of a restaurant here. Maybe also one in this building as well. And then finally, I'm going to guess that the upper levels of these buildings are going to be apartments. Just based on, other than walking into the back of Styles Hair Salon, what are we using these parking spots for? I'm like, sorry, what? And now that I'm looking at this building, I'm also guessing this might be a restaurant as well, and this would be outdoor seating. So, yeah. With all that out of the way, I hope everyone did in fact enjoy this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment any ideas you want or are guessing will be added in the future. Share this video with someone who might like it. Join my Discord server. And, of course, stay healthy, stay sane, have a wonderful day, and I will hopefully see you all in my next video.